The season's highlights of the Chicago Bears are brought to you by United, the airline the pros fly. Fly the friendly skies of United. '68 was a season of highs and lows for the Bears. An impressive preseason record, but a faltering start with only one victory in the first 5 games. There were injuries to key players, but never a complete surrender. This was a real comeback team, and for Jim Dooley in his rookie year as head coach, it was a season's experience he won't forget. High elation and deep frustration were Dooley's lot in just about equal portions, but the Bears were contenders right up to the final minute of the final game. Really a great team effort, for from 1-4 at the start, the Bears made it 7-7 at the end. For the first time in history, the Bears opened their schedule at Wrigley Field, but the Washington Redskins were rude guests as they took a quick 14-point lead. Following the Redskins' second touchdown, Dick Butkus rumbled 28 yards with the kickoff. Not wasting any additional time, Gale Sayers struck the left side for 42 yards before he stepped out of bounds on the Redskin 12. From there, quarterback Jack Concannon, number 11, followed a block by number 72, Jim Cadile, and ran for the Bears' first touchdown of 1968. But Washington quarterback Sonny Jurgensen doesn't bother with long drives, so following an interception, he threw to Jerry Allen, who outraced the diving Dick Butkus, a 99-yard touchdown. The Bears countered with a 12-yard run by Brian Piccolo early in the second quarter. Concannon continued to spark the Bear offense. Austin Denny, number 84, put the Bears in good scoring position. A pass seemed to be in the making, but with his receiver covered, Concannon ran instead. Ronnie Bull got the touchdown, but it wasn't enough as the Redskins scored a 38-28 opening day triumph. It's nice to see old friends after a game, but Dick Butkus knows there's no substitute for victory. At Minnesota, the Bear defense was more than anxious to improve upon its early season performance. Outside linebackers Doug Buffone, number 55, and Jim Purnell, number 53, gave the Vikings a solid lesson in heady, determined football. Anchored by number 51, Dick Butkus, the Bear defense simply crushed the Viking attack. On the 7th play of the game, linebacker Butkus led a charge that resulted in Cap being blasted by number 87, Ed Obradovich, and a fumble recovered by number 76, John Johnson. This Bear offense thundered for over 400 yards against a team whose defense was among the most savage. For the second consecutive week, Gale Sayers, number 40, ripped for over 100 yards. Paul Krause, number 22, was there to prevent the touchdown, but Sayers was not to be denied. Joe Cap was the party on the play all quarterbacks dread, the interception. Benny McRae, number 26, picked it off and set up another Bear touchdown. Concannon pierced the Viking secondary and hit Dick Gordon for a first down. Ralph Keurig, number 32, scampered 23 yards closer. Dick Gordon was the leading pass receiver of the game. This touchdown grab gave the Bears a 14-0 lead. The Bear offensive line played especially well in this game. Watch number 63, Bob Wataska, as he delivers a bell ringer to set Ralph Keurig free for a long gain. Keurig's run set up a field goal by Mac Percival for a 20-3 Bear advantage. The Vikings, however, are an explosive team, and they got close on this touchdown pass to Gene Washington. Close was not enough as Ralph Keurig exploded on his own for a 23-yard touchdown. Those are the numbers that brought back the smiles, although they were tempered by the fact that the Bears lost 2 quarterbacks through injury. Young Virgil Carter, number 15, after relief appearances the 2 preceding weeks, got his first NFL starting chance at Philadelphia. Carter took control of the team at the outset as he passed and ran effectively early in the first quarter. Cool and expert as a veteran, Carter gave no indication that his NFL experience was limited. He led a Bears drive climaxed by his touchdown pass to Cecil Turner. Verge got scoring help on 5 separate occasions that he moved the Bears into position. Not TDs, but field goals, as Mac Percival place-kicked 5 in a row before the afternoon was over. The Eagles were a determined gathering on this day as Norm Snead connected on a long pass to Cyril Pinder. The Eagles' primary weapon, however, is Tom Woodishick, number 37. Woodishick runs the sweep as hard as anybody and can take brutal punishment. With the Eagles threatening late in the game, Rosie Taylor, number 24, took the steam out of them by intercepting a Snead pass on his 4-yard line and returning it 96 yards for a touchdown. The 29-16 victory was important for Carter and the Bears as it set the stage for a rematch with the still first-place Vikings. The Vikings visited Wrigley Field, and it was a wild offensive affair. A one-handed grab by Dick Gordon was good for 19 yards and a first down. Blocks by Randy Jackson, number 65, and Jim Cadile, 72, sprang Ronnie Bull loose for another 24 yards as the Bears gathered momentum. And number 67, George Seals, is momentum personified as Sayers gets another first down. Carter, rapidly earning full stewardship, called a very smart game, with lots of help from Gale Sayers.